Hi everybody, so today I'm going to do a review of the NRSV Single-Column Reference Bible. This is a brand new one that is going to be released on October 2nd of 2020. This one is done by Zondervan. It is part of their Premier Collection, so it comes in a really nice two-piece box. If you're familiar with the Premier Collection, then you know that their packaging is very nice. So I'm going to hold that right there in case you would like to pause and read that section. And then we'll drop down and look at the features. And I'll point out just a few of them because we're going to see all of them on the inside. So we're going to have the NRSV text, side column references, hand bound in a supple goatskin leather cover with raised spine hubs. It's going to be sewn and edge lined. It's got premium European Bible paper, which is 36 GSM, 3 ribbons, wide margins, a generous yap, purple under gold art gilding, which is absolutely stunning. It also has a gold gilt line and perimeter stitching. It is a line match text. It's got maps, the NRSV Comfort Print, and a 10.5 font size. This one is going to be the black premium leather in the goatskin. Here's our ISBN number. Retail is $199.99, but you can get this right now. The price that I seen right before I shot this video was $136. So you can get it for quite a bit less, and it's worth every bit of that price in my opinion. So the way that the Premier Collections come, they come wrapped in black paper, so they come really nicely presented. They'll all have that seal on there. You can slide this edge of the paper out and slide it out of there without cutting that seal. So if you wanted to hang on to the paper, then you'll also get this little paper congratulating you on your purchase, but it also talks about the warranty. So you want to hang on to that as well. This particular Bible measures out at 10 1/8 inches tall, 6 7/8 inches wide, and it is 1.5 inches thick. So we're going to have our gold gilding. We've got black head and tail bands. We can see how pretty the ribbons are right there, but really nicely done gold gilding. It is a black goatskin cover. It is perimeter stitched. It's got a really nice grain pattern on that leather, just really soft, just a gorgeous, gorgeous Bible. On the spine, we'll have our raised hubs. We've got Holy Bible, New Revised Standard Version, and Zondervan. But those raised hubs on there just look awesome. And wait till you see when we open this up and you see that purple under gold art gilding. That to me just looks incredible. That is so pretty. We've also got our gold gilt line. So that to me, so there's our gold and then that purple. And I just think that looks absolutely stunning. It will be stamped goatskin leather cover. So it does have a nice liner. Again, we've got that gold gilt line. It is an edge line Bible, so this liner is going to be tabbed up onto the block. These first pages will be stuck together, so you want to make sure that you never pull those apart on a Bible when they're that way. That is just for extra strength and durability. We will have a presentation page. Then we'll get into our title pages. But this to me is the prettiest and nicest NRSV that I think I've ever seen. This one was printed in China. We'll have our table of contents, the alphabetical order of all the books, then we will have a preface, then we get right into the Old Testament. We'll have a single column layout. It is going to be in paragraph format. All of the references will be in the outside column, and then we'll also have 1-inch margins. Any of the translation notes will be across the bottom. So it is going to be a 10.5 font. It is line matched. And it's going to be the NRSV Comfort Print, because each one of the translations has its own type of print. There's a close-up of the references. So really nice to be able to have a good size font, all the references, but to also have some space for notes and to have it in a Bible that looks like this. This Bible is absolutely gorgeous. So the whole text is just going to be black letter, so there won't be any words of Christ in red, just all black letter. We'll take a look at some of our ribbons. And one thing that you won't be able to help but look at is that purple art gilding on there. That just to me looks so good. So this is the first of our 3 ribbons. So it is going to be double-sided satin. This one is purple. I'll also show you a close-up next to the other colors. And whoever came up with the color combination on this did a fantastic job, because I think the purple, silver, and the gold just look gorgeous on this Bible. So really nicely done on the ribbons. Plus, you can see that they are long enough to be able to use. So that I appreciate. This one, ever since I opened it and took it out, I cannot put it down. Here is our second ribbon. So again, double-sided satin. They are a wider ribbon. They're cut really nice, but just a really nice quality. And it just looks really, really good. Here we've also got a close-up of the Psalms and how that's going to look. You can see that the verse numbers are just set on the outside. But my eyes just keep going to that purple art gilding. That just is absolutely gorgeous. This is a 36 GSM European Bible paper, so you're going to have a really nice paper. You'll find yourself petting your Bible when you're reading from this one. We'll get back here and look at our third ribbon. I just can't stop staring at this purple. It's just, that's such a pretty color. So here's our third ribbon. So I really like that they chose a little bit different colors on here. So we've got the purple, silver, and the gold. And I think that combination looks really nice together. So we've got back here in Matthew, we can see that it is going to be just black letter. But what's nice is you can see all of these subheadings. So it makes it really nice to be able to know where you're at within the text. Because the way that that's all in caps, it's very easy on the eyes, very easy to read from. And again, all the translation type notes will be along the bottom. We'll get to the back of the Bible. We will have the NRSV Authorized Concise Glossary and Concordance. That's going to be 61 pages. That will also have the 1-inch margins. The words will be done in bold. So that print's going to be a little bit smaller. But all of the text in here is pretty bold, so it does make it easy to read. And you can always use this space for extra notes too if you run out of space in the main part of the text. So again, 61 pages on that. Then we'll get to the back. We will have a note regarding the type, which is done by 2K Denmark. And I'm a huge fan of the Comfort Print. It took me a little while to get used to it, but once I started using just Comfort Print, it really spoils you. So if you're not used to it yet, just try it for like a week. Find a Bible that has it and just use that one for like a week and see what you think. And I think that will change your mind. So we're going to have 8 maps. They will be on full color pages. You can see from the way that the glare is hitting that they are a glossy paper. Right here in the gutter we can see some of the stitching, so nice sewn binding. So this Bible is going to lay flat for you no matter where you're at. Like right there, we're in the maps and it's staying open for us. Here's our 2-page spread, but the colors and everything in the maps and the print is just really easy to read. I just cannot get over how beautifully done this Bible is. I absolutely love it. Then those back pages are going to be stuck together as well. Then here in the back we will have our ISBN number. Again, we've got that nice gold gilt line. And then we do have a little bit of a yap. But just a beautifully done goatskin cover. I love that they've got the raised hubs on there. I think that looks awesome. The ribbons, to me, I think are really nicely done. I like the colors that they went with. I think that purple under the gold just looks fantastic. So if you've been looking for a nice copy of the NRSV and you want a premium one, this would be the one to get, because this is just absolutely gorgeous. You won't want to put it down. So again, this one is going to be the NRSV Single-Column Reference Bible. This is part of the Premier Collection, which is done by Zondervan. I will put a link in the description box. And this Bible comes out again on October 2nd. You can pre-order it right now, I believe. And right now the price on it is $136 is the lowest price that I've seen on it. So definitely check to see which is going to be your best price. But absolutely just a beautifully done Bible. If you've never read the NRSV and you've been looking for a nice one and waiting for a nice one, this would be a great one to opt for. I will put a link in the description box. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.